Hello again everyone, this is Graham, also known as the Collector 75, and for today's review I'm going to be doing the Generation 2 Autobot Lightformers. Now then, these were the Autobot counterparts to the Decepticon trakkons that I reviewed a few weeks ago. And many thanks to the person who left the comment. I can't remember your name, I'm really terrible for this, I've got really bad memory. Yeah, but they left a comment saying, because I only had one of these, and they left a comment saying that the other one that I needed, Iron Fist, was on eBay for 18 quid right now. I didn't buy that one, but when I looked I found another one basically that you could bid on, and I got it for £1 less than that one, and it was in much better condition than the one that was by it now. So many thanks. Anyway, right, we're going to start. We're going to start with the figure that I think is the worst out of the two, because one of them is pretty good and the other one is got an okay alt mode, but the robot mode is a bit lacking, unfortunately. Right, so we're going to start with this one, which is called Deft Wing. As you can see, to try and get your box without the light shining on it so much. There we go. Yeah, so this is part of the Generation 2 line, though technically it's part of the Generation 1 because it's got the Transformers but no Generation 2 underneath it. But it does have the Generation 2 Autobot logo. This is the back of the box. It's got the usual scene that I probably read out before from one of my, probably the trakkons. But it's got its little bio and everything, and it's just function. He's a tactician, and his motto is, every mission must destroy its evil targets, and it's my task to make sure it does. Yes, so that's his little bit of bio there. I'm not going to go into the bio too much. Anyway, this is the figure. Yeah, it's you know, obviously Generation 2. It's very brightly coloured. Let me see if I can just get this light turned around a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so it's very brightly coloured. It's got giant weapons hanging off the back and everything like that. So, yeah. Anyway, right, we're going to take this off because I prefer it out that, to be honest. And this is Deft Wing. He's obviously a Harrier jump jet. And I actually really like this alt mode. I can imagine this flying along and taking off vertically, because obviously a vertical takeoff and landing jet. He's got a bit of kibble obviously around by his back wings. That's where his arms are, you can see them under there. But other than that, I think this is really good, and I can imagine this sort of flying along and sort of going taking off and everything. I think it's really fantastic. And Alucon, I totally agree with you. I wish Repro labels would do some G2 labels, because the labels on this guy are horrible. They're peeling, faded, water damaged. Yeah, so, you know, I wish they would do some more, to be honest, but I know it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Right, I'm going to put him down there for 1 second. I'm just going to show you this. This is his weapon system. What it's supposed to do is you twiddle this bit here, and then these guns will rotate, like that. There we go, you can see them rotating. And the other feature is you're supposed to look through this bit and you'll see the laser fire. I didn't realise, obviously, in the trakkons that do exactly the same thing, but I didn't know until someone left a comment that they were actually supposed to do that, which is, I can't believe it, because I've had them 12 years or whatever, and I never even knew that. But there we go. I would show you on this one, but it don't work. So there we go. But that is that. Right, now then we're going to transform this guy. The robot mode, unfortunately, is very, very lacking. Right. We're going to put his little front landing gear away. Then we're going to grab the little grey fuselage out of here. We're just going to bring these forward like that, which are going to form the legs. Let me show you this way. There we go. If I can grab them. There we go. Just pull them down like that. Then we come under here, and the little forearms are just tucked away in there. We're going to grab these out like that. And on this side, try and do it so you can actually see it. So they're in there. Then we're just going to flip them out like that. That allows us to flip the arms forward and release all of this, because this is now just going to rotate this way, separate it in the middle, and then basically push it together like that to form the robot. And then we just straighten out the arms like that, and that is Deft Wing in robot mode. Unfortunately, I don't like it. I mean, he's got these wings just hanging off him, and there's nowhere really to put them. You can move the landing gear about maybe and put them somewhere else, but I actually really don't like them. I think maybe you're supposed to leave them there, maybe. I don't know. But to be honest, I don't like them. He's got a nice little head sculpt. Let me see if I can get the light piping to work on this. Here we go. Will it work? I don't know. There we go. You can sort of see his eyes glowing there, can't you? Iron Fist works a lot better. Anyway, and you put his arms out like this, and then we grab his weapons system, extend the little stand thingy out the bottom here. It's sort of like in there like that, and we just flip that down. And then we can have him holding that, and he can shoot people to his heart's content, can't he? Right, so I'm going to put him down there. Put a little Deft Wing over there. I mean, look at that, he's got no toes or anything. But he does stand quite well, to be honest, but not one of my favourites. But then we come on to the rather cool looking Iron Fist. Now then, he is like a Hummer type Jeep thingy, isn't he? And his weapon system on the top here already doesn't look too bad. I mean, it can rotate and everything like that, so it can shoot people and it can move up and down and do... Oh, it's not supposed to do that though. There we go, see if I can get it back in. It's not broke, it's just come out a little thing. There we go, I'll get that back in a minute, it's not too important. Right, we'll take that out of there. This is him and his actual, without the weapon system on. It's got his nice little neon pink lights at the front there. Translucent windows. The wheels are just plastic, no rubber unfortunately. But it does roll very well. Let me see if I can... There we go, you can hear that there. Pretty good. And it's nice and solid, heavy. You know, it's a good figure, I like it. You could get lots of play out of that if you were a little child. Really good, fantastic. Right, now then we're going to transform it. Nice easy transformation as well, but not too easy, so you just, you know, it's not basically standing up or nothing. Right, we flip out the back section like that, and then we grab what would be the doors, and we just rotate them outwards like that. Grab the waist section, both sections, and rotate them at the waist, 180, like that. Then what do? Then we get the bonnet section. You've got to push on this little yellow sticker, but you've got to also sort of force it backwards. That's because it's got to get then past the head in there, which is a bit annoying. You've got to hold it down. Oh, it just grates right against it. It feels like you're going to break it. I don't like that too much. It's about the only bit I don't like on it, on the transformation of this guy. Then we flip up the little robot head like that, and then we grab the bonnet section, and we just flip that down like that, and then we get the little arms, straighten them out, and there we have it. And he will move at the arms, at the shoulders, but the elbows only move outwards like that. A bit strange, but there we go. Yeah, and he's not a bad little looking robot, to be honest. And he's got a nice little head sculpt there. His legs, unfortunately, the only posability you can get is if you want it to sit down. But still, very good. Let me see if I can get a light piping to work on this little guy here. There he is. Yeah, and he doesn't look too bad, does he? I think he looks really good, actually. There. Pretty good. Like that. There we have it. Pretty good. I like that one. Right, now then we come to the weapon system. Let me see if I can just fix this quickly. Those just go in there like that without breaking it. There we go. I'm going to flip that back in there. Oh no, I'll put it around the wrong way. That's good, mate, isn't it? We'll do that. There we go, that's better. Right, so this is his weapon system. All we do on this is we're going to push this little blue bit. This bit will spin and this bit will go in and out. Just like that. And then also, if you look through this bit, you'll see the laser fire. Let me see if I can do this. I don't think you're going to see it. Let me try and put my little light on the back of it. In there, like that. Now, are you going to see it? Oh, there we go. I think you've got to really shine it on the top bit here. There you go. You can see it now. It's pretty good, I think. But there, that is it. That is like this little gimmick. And of course, it will extend downwards. And then you can hold it like this and shoot people to his heart's content as well. Yeah. Two really good figures. I do like them, especially this guy. So many thanks to that guy who told me that he was on eBay. Glad I got him now. Because at the time I thought he was a bit shit before that and I wasn't really too bothered about getting him. But now, pretty good about that. Right, so, yes. I'm going to wrap up this review there. I'd just like to thank all my subscribers, all the people who watch my videos and rate and comment. Yeah, thanks to you all. I really do appreciate it. So, this has been Graham, the Collector 75, and I'll see you all next time.